Formula One, a sport steeped in history and legacy, is facing a modern dilemma as both Dubai and London emerge with bids to join the 2026 F1 calendar. Dubai's proposal is extravagant and backed by the UAE's deep pockets, while London's pitch aims to bring the racing spectacle right into the heart of the city, potentially weaving a track through iconic landmarks. This sets up a captivating contrast. A race in Dubai would add another Middle Eastern spectacle, with an energy rivaling Abu Dhabi's grand finale, while London's bid would give fans a race through one of the world's most storied capitals. But with F1 already juggling traditional circuits with new markets, there's a growing question of how far the sport should go in seeking growth without diluting its identity. Here's the thing about Formula One tracks. They're like that one song you can't help but play on repeat. Everyone has a few favourites, and if anyone so much as hints at taking them off the calendar, fans lose their minds. Tracks become more than just stretches of asphalt. They're woven into memories and milestones. For some, the connection is as vivid as their first live race, while others have a track that made them fall head over heels for F1. Take Spa, for example. It's more than a circuit, it's a part of F1's soul. But F1 is facing a track crisis. Over the past few decades, some legendary circuits have quietly slipped away from the calendar. Over the years, F1 has often made the controversial decision to abandon classic tracks in favour of flashy new locations. Circuits with decades of history, from Germany's Hockenheim to Malaysia's Sepang, have been axed or sidelined in the pursuit of fresh markets and revenue. Tracks where legends made history, where iconic moments unfolded, have become casualties of F1's relentless pursuit of novelty. While the sport's push to expand is understandable, it raises questions about the value of history and tradition in F1. Take the case of Germany. A motorsport giant that gave us Schumacher, Vettel and Hockenheim now struggles to hold even a semi-regular slot on the F1 calendar. Classic circuits with demanding layouts, like Malaysia's Sepang or Turkey's Istanbul Park, are often cast aside for more commercial destinations. This trend has created an odd scenario in F1. While fans are treated to the excitement of new destinations, they also lose the thrill of races on tracks that were built for wheel-to-wheel action. With both Dubai and London throwing their hats in the ring, F1 is forced to reckon with a dilemma. How do you balance tradition with growth? Dubai, renowned for its grandeur and ambition, has transformed from a modest fishing village into a global metropolis, hosting some of the world's most significant events across sports and entertainment. A testament to this evolution is the Dubai Autodrome, located just 20 minutes from the city's centre. This premier motorsport venue holds an FIA Grade 1 licence, the highest certification awarded by the FIA, qualifying it to host top-tier motorsport events, including Formula One races. The Autodrome features a 5.39-kilometre circuit with 6 different configurations, 2 of which, the GP and international circuits, are FIA Grade 1 certified. Dubai's interest in hosting a Formula One Grand Prix aligns with the United Arab Emirates' broader strategy to enhance its influence in global sports. The UAE has been investing in and hosting major events across various disciplines, including football, tennis, and golf, as part of its vision to become a centre for international sporting events. However, integrating Dubai into the F1 calendar presents challenges. Currently, the season concludes at the Yas Marina circuit in Abu Dhabi, another FIA Grade 1 circuit located just a short drive away. Hosting 2 races in the UAE could lead to concerns about redundancy, despite the distinct characteristics of the 2 cities. A potential solution lies in collaboration between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. By alternating hosting rights or strategically scheduling their races to either commence or conclude the season, the UAE could offer a unique proposition to Formula One. This approach would not only showcase the country's diverse landscapes and cultures, but also captivate a growing fan base in the Middle East and beyond. Such a partnership could reinforce the UAE's position as a hub for international motorsport and contribute to the sport's global expansion. On the other side of the globe, London's bid aims to bring F1 to the heart of the British capital. Unlike Dubai's sprawling desert landscapes, a London race would offer narrow, winding streets, famous landmarks, and a rich motorsport heritage. A London race would be more than just a sporting event. It would be a cultural moment, bringing the sport to fans who might never make the trip to Silverstone. In March 2024, the LDN collective and consultancy firm DAR unveiled a proposal for a 3.6-mile circuit in East London's Royal Docks. The design features 22 corners and long straights, drawing comparisons to Montreal's circuit. The circuit would incorporate floating grandstands and a unique pit lane integrated with the ExCeL Centre, which currently hosts the Formula E London E-Prix. The plan envisions a capacity of 95,000 spectators, aiming to create a globally recognized waterfront destination for sports and entertainment. Yet this bid, while thrilling, also raises important questions about F1's balancing act between maintaining tradition and embracing growth. Silverstone is one of the most iconic tracks in the sport, with a rich history and fierce loyal fan base, and Silverstone Circuit has been the home of the British Grand Prix since 1987. In February 2024, Silverstone secured its place on the Formula One calendar until at least 2034 by signing a new 10-year deal with Formula One. This agreement underscores the circuit's significance in F1 history and its commitment to hosting future races. The idea of a London Grand Prix brings a lot to consider. Racing through London's streets would offer a one-of-a-kind experience, showcasing the city's iconic landmarks and likely drawing a diverse global audience. Economically, it could be a big win, boosting tourism and giving local businesses a powerful lift by capitalizing on London's international prestige. But setting up a street race isn't easy. It would mean road closures, infrastructure changes, and finding ways to keep city life running smoothly. And while Silverstone is cherished for its deep motorsport heritage and fan-friendly vibe, a London city circuit would feel entirely different, a shift not every fan might embrace. Then again, if the FIA can pull off a Grand Prix in Las Vegas, who's to say they couldn't do the same in London? Formula One has been on an expansion spree over recent years, adding races in new and untapped markets around the world. From Miami to Las Vegas and Saudi Arabia, F1 has successfully introduced itself to regions previously untouched by the sport. This growth strategy is part of Liberty Media's vision to build F1's popularity beyond Europe, making it a truly global sport. Adding both Dubai and London to the calendar is tempting and aligns with F1's commercial goals, but it risks pushing out iconic tracks or putting them in jeopardy. Circuits like Spa-Francorchamps, Suzuka, and Monza are irreplaceable parts of the F1 legacy. Fans see these tracks as part of the sport's DNA, with their unique characteristics, challenging layouts, and historic importance. Losing any of them to make room for new races could lead to a backlash from fans who fear that F1 is becoming too commercialized, trading heritage for money. The decision to add Dubai and London to the 2026 F1 calendar is more than just a scheduling choice. It's a reflection of where the sport is headed. If F1 embraces these bids, it could mean a future where tradition and history take a back seat to commercial growth and global expansion. On the other hand, if F1 chooses to protect its iconic circuits, it risks limiting its potential audience and missing out on new opportunities. For fans, the key question remains: what is Formula One's true identity? Is it a sport that values its European heritage and iconic circuits, or is it evolving into a global spectacle that values new markets and fresh entertainment opportunities? The choice between Dubai and London is symbolic of this larger debate, one that will shape F1 for years to come. As the sport continues to grow, it will need to carefully balance its rich history with the demands of an increasingly global fan base. With new bids from Dubai and London for the 2026 calendar, what would you prefer? A fresh, iconic circuit in one of these cities, or the return of a classic track that brings back F1's rich history? Let us know your pick in the comments. Until next time, goodbye for now.